So I'm going to take the spark plugs out. Well, he takes the deck out. So let's get on. So let's see if we can do it.
Okay, let's go.
Right now?
Yep.
Okay, so this is a 2-cylinder. As I saw, there's 2 spark plug wires. So then, what we're going to be doing, these long, connect it to your thing right here. So then you can start. Wow, that's actually pretty surprising. This spark plug actually is in good shape. Look, this spark plug is in good shape.
Oh wow. Yeah, we probably don't even need to change it. Okay.
Just you set that to the side, yeah?
Yeah, this is good. Usually on old vehicles like this, you would expect them to be in terrible shape, right? I don't know why these spark plugs should take one big bam. You have to put, I can literally just take all the pressure off. It's under a lot of pressure when you.
Yeah, they're pretty tight at times.
And when I do it, I just give it one big. Like, I only move it like a centimeter and it just, bam, gets loose.
Alright.
Oh, this one
That one look good too?
looks good to me.
Yeah, pretty good.
That's pretty good for, they probably replaced it before, right? They probably replaced it.
Okay. You want to see the problem with the deck? We're missing a part.
What are we missing?
The cable that connects this to the deck. I don't know if you want to move the camera over here. We're missing the cable.
Okay, so it's missing one big thing that helps this move, the cable. So up in here, if you can put the camera right there, there's this knobby thingy that when you're driving you can put on, because this will turn it on.
Yeah, it
It's
connects
supposed to be a
there.
cable, and it's not there.
No, it's not.
And it,
Okay. Maybe the cable broke and they decided they couldn't fix it.
and so
We'll
over
see.
here, this is what turns it off.
On. When you pull that cable,
So
it'll
when
pull
you-
that tight.
So the cable will go through here, and it'll turn it on like this,
Yeah.
enabling it to turn. But when it's like this, it can't turn.
Okay. Well, maybe that's
And
why
it
it's
probably
parked.
broke because
Yeah.
this connects and it turns it on. Well, let's take a look at the bottom.
Okay. Let me lift it up. You want to stand there? I'll lift
It's
it up.
pretty heavy. So instead of what I said this earlier, it has 3 blades, not like regular. It's 3 blades.
And the blades are in good shape. They're relatively new.
I think they're not dinged up.
But
They actually are in pretty good shape, the blades, so we'll just have to...
yeah, because most mowers, they have a blade right here taking this area and a giant blade right here taking this area. Well, not for this mower because it has 3 small blades.
But we will set this to the side, see if we can get the engine run. Because if we can't get the engine run, there's no point in fixing the deck.
Yeah. Then we'll just have a working deck sitting around. But that's a nice. We are going to cut this because it looked like somehow it melted. Probably was in a fire or something. Now I'm gonna cut it right before that melted part, just so it'll be easier to put that new piece in. So now we're going to put this over here. And now we're going to lubricate the cylinders. Tear it up if you don't lubricate those cylinders. So let's just grab this.
And what am I doing?
And my dad is going to
I'm just going to take the battery out.
take the battery out. So we're going to.
So that's pretty old.
So we put enough in, now we're just going to. And I think we did enough there. So now, going to go over here to the other side. So we can lubricate the other side. So, let's lubricate this side. So now we just gotta turn the engine. Having a lot of trouble here. This pulley is not letting the belt come off, which is very frustrating. Okay, so we took the back off right here so we could get the belt off. It also looks like we have the coolant down here to keep transmission cool.
Yeah.
It was much easier to get the belt off.
Yeah, it was easier, but
This
not
way.
necessary.
And also, this
That's the plate that came off.
only hold off by 4 bolts.
Just 4 bolts.
Right here, right here, right here, and right there. So we're going to blow this off in about 5 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You know? Okay, so you might have known this right here. So we're going to take this off. And it looks like it has pretty good oil. But we won't need this room. Stick this back in. Don't need to put it all the way. But this is the filter for it. We're also going to replace that. Come to our side. We'll need a pan for this. This is where the oil will come out. So I think we might have to get the jack.
All right, let's get the pan, and then we'll get set up.
Are you recording?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're getting this right here. We're going to need this to raise it up.
All right, let's get the pan.
Okay. So if you have a Tecumseh engine, you will take this part off. And it's supposed to stay on here, but it's old and brittle.
Here,
So go.
I'll set that to the side.
And you press this in.
Need a little help? Okay.
And it might be hard.
Yeah. Alright, let's see if I can do it. I may not be able to. I don't like these.
I was able.
Oh, you got it. Okay.
And I'm able.
Move that. Now, typically you change the oil hot, but since this has been sitting for who knows how long, why don't you go undo the lid and it should come out faster. It didn't have any effect, but oil's going everywhere. What a mess. Okay.
And you just gotta get used to it.
Yeah, let's see if we can get a piece of cardboard there to help it out so it's not so messy.
Oh no. It's getting bad.
Yeah. Do this, make a funnel for it. Hold it down.
Just gotta get used to the mess.
Yeah, it's just. But
Do you think it's time to raise it up?
yes.
Okay.
So, since its engine's on a tilt, Jerry's got the jack here. Let me scoot it up a bit here for you.
Scoot her up.
Alright, now you can drop it up.
I'm good. Okay. I'm good.
Okay, I was just holding it so it's under the frame. Alright, so now we'll just try to
Look at the engine. Still not quite level.
no, you need
We
to
want her to be right at level. Level?
yeah, you're getting pretty close.
Got it. I think she still needs a little bit of tip, right?
Yeah, you can tip it up a little. There, that's good. That's good. That's good. Alright, so while that's draining, we'll put the spark plugs in while it's draining, I guess.
Oh, now you can hear it. Re-putting spark plugs in. Our plan was to take them out and throw them away.
I think
Turns out that wasn't the plan.
but they're so clean.
They're probably going to work now.
They'll probably be just fine. Okay, that. Yeah, you don't crank it up tight. That's good. That's good. All right, go ahead and put the. You can put the wire on if you want.
Here we have one cylinder.
There you go. That popped in good.
Here we're going to put the other cylinder in. So. the white always, this part is always out. Doesn't matter what spark plug it is. It's always like that. And then you take this.
Just snug, don't over tighten.
And you never want to tighten them too tight or you'll strip it and you're out of luck.
That's probably good. That's good. That's good.
That's snapping.
Alright, now we'll let that drain a little bit. So now we're going to take this old filter off because we don't know the condition. They should just be hand tight, but they're hard to turn sometimes, and it's always messy. Oil will go all over the place. So why don't we get the rag and put under it real quick. If we're lucky, the oil will go in there. If we're not lucky, and more than likely we aren't, it'll go everywhere.
And if we're super unlucky, it'll go.
Yeah, and if we're super lucky, I'll be able to get this loose. But it's
And if we're super
tight.
unlucky, it'll splatter our faces. Right?
Yeah. Alright. This is too tight, so we're going to have to encourage it. Can you...
Probably prying it off.
I don't have a oil filter wrench, so we're going to have to do it
The old-fashioned way.
old-fashioned way. Hopefully.
It'll work. And hopefully nothing goes bad happens. And I think we're breaking it. Just chipping the paint off.
Yeah, it's chipping the paint off.
Which is not what we want to do.
Trying to get it off.
What is that? Oh, we're breaking it.
Yeah, I know. It's tight. Gosh.
Well, they definitely make those really weak.
Oh, dang.
We're just breaking it.
Yeah, usually it'll turn. Okay. Well, at least that's draining the oil out. I'll have to get...
We did it the bad way. We did it the hard way.
Well, it's usually you get it, it'll turn. But this one is not cooperating.
It's like tin foil, right?
Yeah, well,
It's like
that's all I need to hold the oil in, but getting it... Somebody crank this tight. Gosh.
And how did they? Right?
You only need them on hand tight. People.
Well, this didn't go good at all, right?
Right. Honestly, bud, I don't know why they put filters on lawnmowers. They really don't need it. All right. Let's see if this has any better luck.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Looks
yeah.
like it's going to turn.
Why didn't we do this from the beginning?
Yeah, well, usually the screwdriver works. And I didn't think about using this until after I
Broke it.
Gosh, that's tight. But it could be just because it got old and the gasket is sticking real bad. I don't know. Either way. Alright, Jerry's gonna jack the tractor up so it's gonna drain out a little more. Alright, that's good, bud. That's so actually lower it, you got it way too high. There, that's perfect. Just leave it. Perfect. Alright, and we'll just let it drain a little bit.
Whoever thought crazy. Right.
Alright, well, I'm just glad we got it off. Sometimes getting that stuff off part is... Now, once that drains, we'll take it off, clean it up, and we'll put the new filter on.
So, we are now going to take it off for the final. Let's take a look at the inside. That's actually not too bad.
Yeah, so either the oil was recently changed before they quit running it, or everything settled into the bottom, all the dirt and stuff, which is probably more likely. Okay, you're on.
Okay, so you might have saw what we've done. Just to tell you guys what we all did. So, you first pour oil in here, and then you and then you stick your finger in there and the outside.
Yeah, so
and
we
then
want
you scrape this so there's no dirt.
Yeah,
so now we're going to put it on.
Okay.
Now?
Yep.
So, hopefully, this is going to fit.
Good. And then
Change the engine, you want to do it 1/4, this much. Because you might learn that in school when you're little. So, you turn it, and that's enough.
yeah, you don't want them too tight,
So,
but when we start it up, we'll check it for leaks.
So we took this one off, and we put this one on, which is easier anyways.
Yeah, we put a new plug on. Okay.
Okay, so this engine takes 5 pints or 2 quarts and 1 pint, or 2 quarts and a half. So we're going to fill this.
We got the plugs in, the filter on, we're going to fill it up.
Okay, so we filled it up with oil. We're going to put the battery in, new battery, obviously. But now we're going to see if we're going to start her up. And just in case, if she catches on fire, fire extinguisher. Do not try this on at home. We're going to take their cleaner out and we're going to spray into it. The way other people does.
We're just going to see if it has spark before we hook up gas to it.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's pull it out and then we'll set it over here, out of the way.
Do I keep this on?
No, just leave it. Nope, bring it here. Take the whole thing. Okay.
Spark.
All right, let's see here.
Starter.
This will either work really good or really bad.
Or blow up.
Alright.
Ready?
Now we're not going to run it, probably. We're just checking to see if it tries to start on its own.
Okay,
We
ready?
got oil. There's no oil leak.
Okay.
It's topped off. We're going to check and see if it fires.
Okay.
Alright.
Ready?
Yeah, just crank it, see if it cranks.
Yeah.
That's a good sign.
That's a really good sign, actually.
Alright, now I'm gonna keep it there. I'm just gonna see if it fires. And you just crank it until I tell you.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Go.
That's actually good.
Yeah, it sounds good. So let's hook some gas to it.
That's actually pretty good for.
Smoke.
That's actually good for Tecumseh. This thing was probably made.
All right, bud. Let's hook up some gas to it and see if we can get it to run.
So we primed the lines, which means we fill up the lines with gas. And we also filled up the tank. So we're going to see if it can run by itself now. And we're about to do it in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That thing runs good.
That started right up good, yeah. Okay, that was successful. So let's let it warm up a little bit and then go from there.
Okay.
bad either. So all that oil that we put in the cylinders should be burning off.
So you should subscribe and like so you don't miss our next video, which is going to be us trying to fix the transmission back here. And you might not want to miss it. So comment, like, and subscribe. Bye!